Well, friends, what you're looking at here is the workhorse of the shop, one of the workhorses of the shop. How's it going? Today, we are doing some routine maintenance on the old bandsaw. The reason today that I wanted to pop in and talk about it is, first, all your machinery should stop at some point every so often, and especially if it's making a noise, which this one was. Not dangerous, but not its usual noise when it's running. So I had to investigate. But you know, you should check in with your machines every so often, oil them up, clean them up. In this case, this guy's getting a new blade, and we're gonna get ready to cut out some more hickory. But when I troubleshot the problem, I realized that it was my bottom guides and my guide bearings. They were stuck. So let me bring you in here, and I'll show you. That's better. Okay, these are the guides right here. And for stock guides, these aren't too bad. I'm not gonna upgrade to the Carters. A company named Carters makes an upgrade, but these are pretty darn good. So you have these side bearings that you adjust, and then this is your set nut. And then, let's see, where are you? That's up. Okay, this one goes on the bottom, and it's cleaned up. And you see how this turns very freely. And also, these are the lowers that I had to deal with. This should all be like that. And actually, what was going down with these guys was they were not even hardly moving, which was causing a real funny sound on the machine. And once I realized that, I was like, well, I tried a few things. I tried some WD-40, that didn't work. I tried some degreaser that I've been using on the lathe to clean the lathe up, and that didn't work. So I was getting a little frustrated. I was using compressed air in a brass bristle brush, and to no avail. Then I got an idea, because I thought, you know, well, okay, this is still going because this right here is above the material. All of this below here, this all fits in here. This is all below the material that you're cutting. So you've got all that sawdust and pitch, not so much pitch, but sawdust, and you every once in a while you throw a little oil in these to keep them running, and over time the oil and the sawdust builds up, and these guys freeze up. So my last resort, this is good to have if your blades are dirty and your router bits are dirty. This stuff is great. You definitely want to wear gloves like this, because it will sting. But I sprayed everything down where everything turned, and I did have to work these guys. I worked the wheel and blew it out with compressed air and rinsed it and brushed it. And about the third time, those guys loosened up to where they were turning like this. So I hope that helps. I just thought I would share that, because it's going to cause your bandsaw to track funny, and it's just not going to be helpful. So we're going through the whole thing. We've cleaned the tires. We've cleaned everything we can think of, and we're heading on the road to having a nice clean cutting, square cutting bandsaw. So we'll get this baby put back together, and we'll see you in a little bit. Yeah, the really cool thing about this is I had my lines marked on the top and bottom. So first of all, you can tell by the sawdust that we're producing that our alignment is really good. But I followed this line, a fuzz off, and we still have our line on the bottom. So we're just cutting 100% better than we were before I started working on this thing. So anyway, if you have guides that are all sticky and not turning, use, I think any blade cleaner would work. CMT is just what I happen to like. There's some different ones. I even used to use oven cleaner, but hey, everyone, have a great day, and be kind, and I'll catch you on the next one.